everybody, this is Malfoley Pizza Boy. Welcome back to my franchise series. This is Road to Super Bowl 55, and this week we're against a divisional rival, the Chicago Bears, at US Bank Stadium. So let's cut the chit-chat and get straight into it.
Today, from US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking.
At this point, it should be
They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to
November,
do
December,
with the Chicago Bears.
Because Chicago, this is the third to last game of the season, so this should be in November, so it should not be summer anymore.
Look at this Vikings ball club.
It should be
They've been
winter
all year long as they hit the home stretch at 13-0.
And now they just have to guard against complacency. You still got to go out and earn it every week.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Interceptions. That's a lot of interceptions. I can't remember the last time we ran up against the Bears. Did I get any picks? I think I did, but I can't remember.
This is the receiver turned running back, Cordero Patterson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
I still don't get that. Why?
They'll come up now.
Why would you turn Cordero Patterson into a running back?
Second and 4.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson, and this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Just one.
Just play number
I think
3 here on the opening
running
drive.
it.
It's an early 3rd and 1.
I think they're just running it.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Go on, Harrison.
Tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Right.
So from the 39 now,
they're just doing shotgun plays.
10.
Running in.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh, Mike, you.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39.
I thought that would have been a catch.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there.
The D is not doing so good this time.
First down, Chicago.
But to start the game, can't say shit.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And complete this one to Berrios. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I'm trying to figure out who that was.
There, it's a first down.
Like who the corner was. I think it was Hughes, but I can't remember.
On first and 10, it's Trubisky.
Eric Kendrick.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
And Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The win against.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
No, not first down.
9 yards, not quite enough.
I don't know why one of my linemen was just standing there. Like, that could have been an easy sack.
Here's Patterson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down.
Chicago players injured, but not showing him. Okay. Something I never get. Sometimes there's players that injured, you don't show them at all.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, we need to get a stop.
At the Vikings 20-yard line.
Trubisky will throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he is in.
Smith, what were you doing?
Chicago.
Sleeping on the tight
Jimmy
end.
Graham. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears
There's
take
no
it all the
way
way
I
down
could have
the
stopped
field and
that.
score on the opening drive.
Actually, technically out of three we trying to get to Trubisky and I didn't take it.
We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
So,
Methodical and almost like a
that could go
boxing match,
either
we're
way.
hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. They keep doing that.
Oh, they didn't get to the 25.
That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long.
All right,
See if they
let's
can
go,
continue
Cousins.
that in future drives. The Vikings ready to go to work, led out by their quarterback
11
in his 3rd year
interceptions.
wearing purple, 9th year overall. In the
9th year
NFL,
overall.
a Pro Bowler in Kirk Cousins.
Oh,
I thought it was a really nice performance
I'm
last
almost
week by him. 3
about-
touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay
I could
with.
go
If you go
for it.
3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over
That would
the
be
course
nice
of
to
the
do.
season. And let's
It would be
face
nice
they'll
to
never
get
blame the receiver.
Jefferson some more.
Behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey,
Ho ho
here's the
ho!
deal.
This
I should
might
have
be
a perfect
something
game.
for
And
Cook.
he'll wind up losing
going
yardage
like
here
that
back
already.
at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there. And
Trying
it's
to try
2nd
one
and
more
11.
rushing.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Cousins gives way to Cook. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
The 22-yard line.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle,
Gonna need
the
to get
guys
it
that call
first.
the defensive
So-
ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3.
There we go.
Do their job
Give it to
well.
Justin
Guys
Jefferson.
who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Cousins
It's
in
gonna be
step
hard
with
for
Jefferson
Cook
that
to
time.
run it
First down
against this
Vikings.
defense.
34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Ho ho
This one brought in by Jefferson.
ho ho! And Justin Jefferson. Oh, to the 12-yard line.
It's a big one there for the Vikings.
That one big.
54 yards.
Now let's see if we can get something going with
First and
Cook.
10 at the 12-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken
Got
down
some
as that
yards,
will
4
take
yards.
us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0
All right.
on EA Sports.
We gotta get Cook some more carries. Actually, some more yards.
Facing
Just
a
4 yards for
2nd and
him. No,
6
that's
from
not
the
gonna do it. That's not gonna cut it.
Handoff comes to Cook. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
This is gonna
He's
be.
hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there
Not
with
gonna.
you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage
Fourth
by the Bears
down.
D.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
Yeah, we're
by
gonna
the
have to.
defense these past few
We're gonna have
downs,
to
able
go
knock
with
that one
field
away
goal.
on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Bailey able
Right, we're gonna have to get the fourth. Get the field goal.
on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after
Yeah.
giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better
It
about
is.
things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Yeah, don't want to be down 14.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next
We
drive.
need to get a
They had
good
the
stop here.
touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary
All right.
football. But you know,
Only
I know
5
I'm no
yards,
brainiac,
but
you trade 6s for 3s.
we need something.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Patterson on the carry.
Nope,
Nothing
Cordell,
doing.
you
He's
stay back.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Alright, we
And he
need a
got
good
off the
play
end
to
there
get this.
very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick,
We-
quick, and what a terrific
Look
play,
at him run.
holding them to no gain.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
And he
It's
missed.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a
That's
defense.
something we
Give
want.
up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
All right. Good. It's a good with the stop.
The Vikings will take over here first
But
and 10. The Vikings take
we need to get a score. We need to get a touchdown here.
Game. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6
And there we go. Getting
That's a
hit.
consolation prize. That goes to the county fair. You
Ah,
don't get to pay
fuck.
stuffed animal.
Kyle
Now,
Rudolph.
do you?
I don't know how I forgot his
Top shelf, that's bottom shelf material.
Give it to Rudolph. Get some good yards.
On first down, it's Cook. And he's
Oh,
going to
get some good yards to Cook.
Tackle made there by
Those
Bilal
4.
Nichols.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of
No,
your
it's
calls,
it's
they're
not
setting
gonna go
things
for a
up for maybe
touchdown.
later
Actually,
in the game, trying to
somewhat.
establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you
Get it
can
to
do worse than
Thielen.
a 4-yard run
And
on first down.
Thielen.
And he will
What?
finally be taken out of bounds.
Oh no.
A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 45 yards. Well, they've got
45
three
yards.
tight ends here on first and goal. They
Gotta
have
get a
some extra
touchdown.
mass. They'll run for it.
And there we go. Getting Cook into the end zone.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Alright. Alright, now we're up by 3, so that's good.
10-7. So that drive, 4
It is
plays,
good.
and it's capped off
So,
by a touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
if we can get more stops, that'll be even better. But until then,
Out is the kickoff unit as
let's
they run up and
play the
send this
game.
one away. Now this will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's
If
a
only
touchback.
Cook can actually
Chicago
break
offense
away
set
and
to get
run.
started. Trubisky brings the Bears
It would
up
be nicer,
first and
but
10 at their own 25-yard
till then,
line.
we gotta stick with
They're going to
rushing it
start
a
the
little
drive
bit.
here on the ground with Patterson.
And
he'll be
passing it a lot
upended
more
at the
than rushing,
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
We got him
there.
a touchdown, so that's good for Cook.
Here's second
We got a
and 7
touchdown.
now from the 28.
Brings up second
He's
and
actually leading
7.
the league in touchdowns, actually.
Now Trubisky. And that's Richie
Mike
James.
series.
And he gets this one just shy
Jefferson
of
is
the 40,
actually
down
leading
to
the
39.
league also.
2 minutes remaining in the
I
first
think
half. 10-7 our score.
passing, receiving yards touchdowns, I think.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to
we got 2
Jonathan
minutes.
Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the
2 minutes,
stats and
anything can
scores from
happen.
games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. And Grant's got it over the middle.
Damn.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Trubisky to throw again.
Well, they can put him in a number of different.
There we go.
Anywhere to go with it.
Oh,
And he
there we
goes
go.
down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute.
Alright, that's
to
going to
go
be
before
second down, I
halftime.
think it
They
is.
just gave up a sack.
Yeah,
there, if
second
I'm
and
not
16.
mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm
Alright.
wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now,
They're down now.
they're getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
Alright, we gotta
they'll
get
stop it
this
with
next
a tick
stop.
under a minute to go before half. They find some open field here. And he's going to be taken
Block
down
him
here
back?
with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Yes. Bring them back.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
Yes.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive
It was.
play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
And and he'll be brought down right at
Let's
the
call a timeout here.
45-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for
Try to get a quick score
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half before
the end of the half.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
All right, let's just call
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive.
Yeah, we are backed
as
up.
they take over 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Into the hands of Thielen.
Yeah, Thielen, good job.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Right now,
As the clock will stop with 37
I'm going to be
seconds to
going
play
for
in this first half.
either a touchdown or a field goal.
They show run with
Whichever
three
comes
tight
first,
ends here on
so-
first down. Throwing his Cousins. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. I think the ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
That could have
The
been.
Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Smith catches left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Bailey's kick
there we go.
is good. And that will do it for this first
That's how we
half.
do it here in the first half.
Halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to
25
the finish,
yards.
as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And
that's
it's
actually
the
a close
Packers who
game.
have the lead as that game approaches
A
halftime.
4-point game.
Aaron Rodgers
I wonder who's
has
going
thrown
to
a
get the ball
touchdown
first.
pass. From there, let's get to the Meadowlands to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one.
How
Baker
can you
Mayfield with a
trail
couple
the
of touchdown
Browns?
passes.
But then again, Browns have been doing really good.
Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And that
God,
one
a 3
is
and
at
10
halftime
team
as they've got
beating
the
a
lead
6 and
over the
7
visiting
team.
Detroit Lions.
That is bad.
Ryan Tannehill's thrown a touchdown there. In the game you're watching, it's been Kirk Cousins with a hot hand in the first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our
Kirk hasn't thrown a touchdown
Brandon
pass
Godden
yet.
and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you.
But then again,
Welcome everyone back for
I've been
number
fitting the
3.
ball in
The
to
Vikings have to like
places
their
that I
position.
don't
They've
want.
got the lead. They get this
In
football
some
as
tight
well as
spaces.
we are back
Somewhat
and
not so
underway for the
tight.
second half.
Oh,
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
oh, that was
He's able to
some
get
good
this all
hole.
the way to the 40
That was a
before
good
going
hole.
out of bounds.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
There we go, Dalvin.
They may want to
That's
go
what we
back to
wanted.
that one. First
Yeah,
play of the
that
drive,
way.
good for 15 and a first down.
I mean, not snap plays, but
Yard line.
toss plays, pitch plays.
They run again on 1st down. Cook
Yeah.
for a cutback lane, but nothing
That
there
didn't
as
do
he's
good.
met at the line of scrimmage.
Chicken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10.
Sometimes
let's
with
see
the
how
running
this
game,
is.
you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic.
Yeah.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, run a few different plays, but stay with the overall.
Calvin,
Touchdown, Vikings.
that was a good hole to Calvin.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their
Now-
lead.
Good hole.
Getting your back involved. What's the importance
some good
there in the
blocking.
passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him in into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. They're going to keep it on the ground.
There we go, Dalvin.
Into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure.
But I don't know why they weren't in goal line defense. That's something I don't get. They should have been in goal line. Stop that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
but
send this
I don't trust instinct. Actually, I do trust a lot of things. Something that shouldn't.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Okay.
Their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for
there we go.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to
I still need to try to get a sack with Hunter. It's kind of been difficult.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Once more, they turn to Patterson. Absolutely nobody fooled.
There you go. The knee hole.
He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher.
This is going to be a passing play. I know that for a fact.
Now, those last two plays
it looks like
of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up.
Oh!
After him, and they get
Michael Pierce.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
I kind of wonder if I beat the Bears, would they kind of not be in the playoffs or what?
With a 1st and 10 at their own 42, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
Dalvin
on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the time and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
that's
it's
not good.
A lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Cook. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
40.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 34. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. A 1,000-yard rusher a year before. The first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach
saw that go backwards. I was like thinking, my heart stopping, because I didn't want to lose to Dalvin.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
3rd and 1.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short.
Oh, no.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh.
So a decent game.
I go with the field goal.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this one is right down the middle. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Dan Bailey, his foot is helping.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Jesus. 6 in a single game for Dan Bailey.
Offense coming back out onto the field. And here we
but
are almost
he was with the Cowboys.
Play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12.
First downs have not come
Like
easy.
this half has been
Neither
easy for
this game.
rushing yards for
Absolutely
me.
not. He finally felt
First
like
half was
a
not
sigh
that
of
good.
relief.
Second
We got
half,
something going in the running game.
it was. This half has been better for rushing for me.
On first down, Trubisky. And his throw's going
How
to be
can
incomplete.
you
He was looking for his
miss
rookie Cole Kmet that time.
a
That'll
tight
bring up
end?
second down.
Incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short.
Defense has it covered. It's
Holtonville.
intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a big
Now
return to
that's
get it all the way
good.
down to the 35.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10
Hey,
at the 35-yard line.
Trubisky, what were you thinking? Holton Hill got there and got that pick.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
I don't know what Trubisky was thinking with that throw.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to
60
the
yards,
30.
63 yards.
Roquan
So that's
Smith,
actually
the
good.
Bears' leading tackler last season, makes the stop.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't. Because as soon as you
Clip
take
that
your foot off the
shoestring.
gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once
Only
everyone's
20 more
emotions come
yards for
down,
Cook to get
hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to
100,
keep you cranking high
so-
right here.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Oh, Jefferson.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up
really
second
was.
down.
It's now second.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second
Uh,
and 10.
blitzing?
From the gun, here's Cousins. To the
Oh.
goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that
Yeah,
opportunity right
that
there
is
to be
playing
extremely
physically.
physical and force that incompletion.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going
Yeah.
to bring up a fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
There's a fourth field goal for Dan Bailey.
Score Vikings 27, Bears 7.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard
The Bears are
line.
stopping me from trying to actually get a
At the
touchdown.
line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
And here my old college coach.
Oh, I
He always
fucked
used to tell
that.
us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk
That's
about.
what you
turnovers,
think.
right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to 2-minute offense here. in
Hey,
this
get Holden
game,
Hill
but this
another
is for
pick,
future
but-
games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
A gain of
The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Chicago.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Trubisky. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Trubisky had,
Well, the
he's not
trials
even
and
throwing
tribulations
it
of being a
at the,
quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been
Like-
sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a
Oh, yeah, he
skosh
had
of
2
credit
sacks.
for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now left side on the swing pass.
All right.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be
Oh,
third and
third
less
and
than a
inches.
yard.
Anderson.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football. Going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
That's not what we wanted.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The escapability in evidence there.
Trubisky saw that hit coming.
15 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just
all right, here comes
down, take off
2 minutes.
Don't make something worse than what it was.
I kind of wonder what the score was the last time we had the Bears net.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, if I could have, that would.
Too much contact to hold on to that.
I would have read. I was mostly looking at the running back.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need
I
to
didn't
come
know
up
if
with
he was going to
something
have
here on third down.
Cordero go out.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That should have been
try and keep hope alive.
That really should have.
Fourth down, they're going for it. Fourth down, here's Trubisky.
And that was
intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes.
And that's a face mask.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's
you don't want personal fouls at this point.
Frustration, not a good play.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come
86 yards.
Buster Screen is able to bring him down. They run it again with Cook. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to
I'll
the
just keep running with Cook.
46-yard line.
For all I
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
All I care about is Cook is
the chains, a gain
600 yards.
Third down. They'll run on first down. Cook gets a pick.
There we go.
Bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Third down, Dalvin Cook. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2
that's
more
4th
use
down.
here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And that's caught by Smith. And down to the 20.
He's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
22 yards.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure.
Trailing in the 4th quarter.
Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done.
And there we go. Adam Thielen for the touchdown.
Adam Thielen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch
I need an actual touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match.
Because it's a rival game.
This team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And Alexander Madison. No, Thielen!
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow
we don't want Thielen injured.
The training staff works on him. We'll step aside and be right back. Set now
Packer game.
Away, and off it goes. And
the
this
Packers.
carries into the end zone.
That's a near
Decided
touchdown.
not to rule this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
But remaining, so that's good.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. It's caught outright by Graham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Ooh. Don't want that.
So the big play gets him across midfield
4
now
seconds
for first
left.
and 10. One last shot for Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be
there we go.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And
That
time
is good.
run out now on this game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And
That
they
is.
were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
Woo.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better.
117 yards.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your
That's
execution,
some good yards,
sharpening
though.
your focus, and maybe
I got
doing the things
Kirk
you practiced
his
all week
100 yards, so
without
that's
major
actually good.
adjustments, just doing them better. And
I
they
didn't
got
throw.
it done in this one.
I didn't even lose the ball with
So for
Cousins
the
either.
Vikings, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Bears, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, I'm going to leave this off here. And if you guys liked it, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys. Taking it to that house. That's what we do.